guys, it's me JJ, and I was tagged by the fabulous Allie Cosmetics to do a tag on 5 things that gross me out. And let's begin. The first thing that really grosses me out is dirty sneakers. I don't know about you, but I think it's really gross when someone is walking around in like their old Vans or their old like Nikes, and they are just gray and withered, and it's gross to me because people are walking on the street, they're walking in the mall, they're walking in the hospital, and you don't know if they clean their shoes. And you definitely know that these people with dirty sneakers don't clean their shoes at all. So I think that's the grossest thing I can ever see. If I ever see someone just wearing like dirty sneaks, I'm like, this guy has to get more footwear, okay? So that definitely grosses me out. The second thing that grosses me out is like skeletal hands or like really skinny legs. Like, especially like the bony hand thing. Like, I don't know if you've seen pictures of Angelina Jolie. And not to hate on her, but she has some really scary old lady hands, and they freak me out. They're gross, and I'm just, ugh, how can Brad Pitt like those skeletal hands on him? I don't know. Also the skinny legs, when guys, you see their legs and they're wearing shorts, and their trunk is thick, but they have like skinny pigeon legs, and I think it's really gross, especially if you're looking at him as a crush aspect and you're like, that guy's hot, and then you see him in shorts and you're like, what happened? I thought you were supposed to be buff, not like chicken feet, So that really grosses me out. Another thing that really, really grosses me out is stepping on things when you don't expect to. Like, obviously, I have 2 cats, and they're playful and crazy. So sometimes, I'll be walking, I'm not looking at the floor where I'm walking, and I step in something like gross or like sharp. And it's because they're playing with like one of my lipsticks and I step on it, or they've done even something even grosser, like vomit in the walkway. That's what cats do. They vomit where you're walking so you can find it. And sad to say, I've stepped in their upchuck, which is really every time I find it, I'm just like, ugh, why did they vomit here? Can't they just like walk over to the toilet, Obviously not, they're cats. So definitely stepping on gross things, not for me. Another thing that grosses me out is body odor. Okay, seriously, I make a point not to get too close to people, or if I am close to them, I definitely don't be like, unless it's my boyfriend, like, he smells good, right? But when you're near strangers, I don't want to smell them. I think it's gross. Even when it smells good and I'm just not expecting it, like, you're shopping and some lady walks by and you're like, oh, j'adore, or whatever, I mean, it's perfume, but it's still, I don't want to be smelling anyone's body odor. And last thing that grosses me out, I would have to say, like, things that crawl on you or like run on you really fast. Like, I was once sweeping, this is when I lived in tropical area, right? I was sweeping and a lizard decided to crawl up the broom and crawl up my arm. Like, it was really gross feeling. Like, it crawls really fast. Or like, just, you know, I don't know, anything crawling on you is really disturbing, right? I think that's really gross. Sorry you had to listen to my list, because it's really gross, right? Ugh. Oh, my cat's being cute. But anyway, sorry you had to listen to my gross ass list, and I tag the following people. And you better do it. Okay, you don't have to do it, but I'd really like it if you did, because it's so fun to watch, right? So make it a video response so I can watch it, because I'm subscribed to like 300 people and I don't want to lose your video because I want to see your lovely face. Okay. So again, it's me, JJ, and have a great day.